Ooh.
I feel like we're about to have a little fun.
Are we?
I feel like so. Because this question came from my head. I wanted to know who enjoys projects more, men or women. When I say projects, I mean a fixer-upper chick or a fixer-upper dude, to clarify if you don't understand. Yeah, see?
See, I'm not the only one.
Look,
You're not.
look. Yeah, that's why I clarified it.
I speak loose. So
Thank you. Thank you, best friend.
I get it.
Ain't you caught it too, right?
No.
Come on.
I speak loose. As soon as I said that, I said, oh, we about to tussle.
No, all right.
I feel like you be trying to catch me.
Who do
But some of these times, I be like, yeah, you trying to catch
I
me
just want to know,
slipping.
who do you think enjoy? I personally, you want me to go first or you got this?
I know what I think, but you can go first.
I personally think men like projects more.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
I think men like projects because men love to be a captive saver hoe. No offense, don't come for me, man. Not when I say hoe, it doesn't mean she's a hoe. That's just to say it. Like they like a damsel in distress, if that's better. Because there's a lot of dudes out here, not all. It's a good percentage of dudes out here that don't even want their women to make more than them. So if that's your mindset, you gotta want to fix her upper. You know what I'm saying?
But how you fixing her up if she make more bread? What you trying to get fired?
What you mean?
Like what you mean? If
No,
she
I
makes,
said dudes don't want chicks that make more bread than them.
Yeah.
They want a chick that make less.
Okay.
They could get them to a point of maybe making more, and they could say, "I made you."
I see what you mean.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's a project. You building it up, so you don't want her already made, and then y'all combine. You want to make her, and then when she try to leave or catch you cheating, like, "Bitch, I made you." That's why I say I think men like projects more than women. You thought I was gonna come in here and shit on women? I love women.
No.
Niggas think I'm gelling all the time. I love women.
You in this gelling, huh? You really running with that shit, huh?
Cause
yeah, one time now you losing your mind.
Listen, one day I'm gonna come in and tell all them niggas that's moving day room about themselves. Fuck is you talking about?
God.
But that day ain't here, nigga.
Yeah, put on old man to a few last night. You don't
feel
know
me?
how to act. Come on, man. All right. I actually think women.
The floor is yours.
I think women like projects more only because and this is also coming not from personal experience, like
We know.
like just
We know.
not too much. Oh, it's your time now. I see you trying to fight back. That there's a mentality, I think honestly among a lot of women, that they can stay around based off of potential. Mm-hmm. So because that's their mindset and they'll meet a dude and they feel like a dude has great potential, even if you got a dude that's really like having it hard, right? You feel like you can stick around, but with that, like blind loyalty. So like you feel like they're sticking around, you could build them up and do all these things out of loyalty. You feel like they're gonna stick around and they don't stick around. So I feel like they like projects more, but coming from a more empathetic place.
Oh yeah, because I'm like,
not from oh, this ain't shit. Like I'm gonna make him big. No. It's coming from like oh, I really want to see you win and do better and still get stabbed in the back. And
but
then
that
you ready to, you know what I mean? Like niggas caught on fire. I'm just saying.
From what you said, what I knew was waiting to exhale.
You caught it? Okay. You caught it.
From the Bobby Brown and Bobby Brown. Who cleaned up Bobby Brown? That was the same movie that Shorty cleaned. Yes. Wendy Robinson. There we go. She cleaned up Bobby Brown. Then he left her. But that was that. Oh, you're right. Look, that is. See, I'm mixing up blacks. Mm-hmm. Listen, sorry. That's a good thing. Black classics. What you mean? I apologize. They all look alike, but they all beautiful. But what you're saying, back in the day, I agree. Today, I don't think no girls. I don't want no broke boy. Girls are saying I don't want no broke boy. You bugging.
I feel like you saying that because of social media.
No. You know I don't judge. None of this shit. I'm talking about. Listen, Listen, I tell you, I work in the post office. Yes, I just haven't been at work in a while. I work at the post office.
Disclaimer. He's still not ready to come back.
He's been calling out.
He's been calling out crazy.
One time I'm walking in the cafeteria. Shout out my homegirl. I'm not going to say her name, though. Shout out my homegirl. Two of my homegirls is chatting it up in the thing. So I pull up and I'm talking to them, right? Uh-huh. And they like, yo, I can't date a nigga with no car. Right?
Okay.
I'm like, cool. So I'm like, do you drive? No. But my nigga can't not drive. Uh-huh. How you want a project if you already want the nigga assembled in a certain manner? Mm-hmm. That's why I'm saying this is not social media. This is regular everyday girls pushing mail, picking up packages like myself. Mm-hmm. And they want their nigga in a certain predicament just to talk to them. That a predicament they're not in themselves. It's women that will say, I want my man to live by themselves, and they still live with their mother. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
There's shorties that say, I want my man to drive, that still live home too. Yeah. So I feel like what you saying, I feel like there's, to your point, I feel like there's like a one thing. He got to drive. Or he got to make money. But like if they have that one thing, but there's other parts in their category that they don't have, they're still willing to sacrifice it for that one thing.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Men, on the other hand, you don't need to bring shit but that vagina, and he's going to try to fix you.
Not these niggas now.
I think you talking
about... They ready to sit back and let a shorty take care of them. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. You're talking about social media. You're talking about that little soft guy era bullshit that's going around.
I'm not talking about that.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
No, that was also them trying to be funny. No.
So you think...
That's not even a soft era.
So you still think that it's not niggas just snatching up pretty girls that may not have their shit together?
If I think that there's not dudes like that?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's dudes out there that's still like,
you don't think the percentage is higher of a dude snatching up a chick like that compared to a girl snatching up a dude like that?
No.
Okay. Listen, I will respect your stance on that. I disagree because I really think that in the sense of, I get what you're saying in the sense of like a girl do feel like, or a woman feel like they can uplift a man and change him. Because I think in that sense, I think they can change a nigga. I think they think
which goes to my point of like the empathy and like that's what I'm saying.
Is it empathy or is it selfish because you want him to be a certain way?
No, you want him to win.
No, because it's not always about winning. Sometimes it's about the lifestyle you live in. They think they can change. Because what if you already winning?
If he winning, you winning. So
that's what I'm saying. A girl would take because now let me move it a little because I'm saying also because dudes with money can also be a project. So let me not make it only a money thing now, right? Mm-hmm. So now she gets with a dude with money and she's trying to fix him. Mm-hmm. That's also a project. So I agree with that as well. Uh-huh. But I feel like that is a project that they are more willing to deal with because of the financial backing.
Gain of it?
Of it.
Possibly.
So that I think that's slightly different. I think a dude is taking on a project regardless if he has money or not.
It's hard to change a dude with money.
I know, but they still gonna try. They're gonna try. They gonna try. They always gonna try.
Too, like you said, like niggas like save the hoes, but then girls like to be rescued too. So it's like
they like to be damsels. Yeah. They like to be. That's why I say dude like that.
No, I think it's hard to change dudes. Period. Like you don't gotta be rich or poor.
No, you gotta be rich. If you're not rich,
I think it's hard to change.
I do think it's hard to change dudes. I do. I think y'all forgetting like females and like we're different. We're different species. Yeah, like, but we're different species. Like, females are known and, like, act a little bit more nurturing, more of these things. It was just kind of like, I want to get out the mud. Like, I want to be there. I want to do these things. Wait, like, so whatever. Which is, like, the societal norms. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying.
Wait, I'm trying to process this now. So you think that women take on... Nah, I disagree, yo.
All I'm saying is I think it just comes from a different place. I'm not saying that men also don't like projects. Don't get me wrong. I do think that they do. I just feel like women like projects or are more likely to accept dudes that are not where they want them to be as a project because it's coming from a different place. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And this is why I think women tend to do it more. And I'm not gonna lie, because they're a little bit more naive. They're a little bit more blinded sometimes as like for what coulda, shoulda, woulda's, right? Like I'm saying, like the future, the potential of it, like, oh no, I'm gonna stick by and I'm gonna try to really figure this out, opposed to like a dude, like, not to be funny, dudes will kick a joint to the curb, like, I'm kinda bored. Like they
girls
some
do that.
Girls
do that too. Girls do that too.
I'm not saying one does it over the other. I just feel like females can be more patient.
And
which leaves them in the project for longer. Where dudes is like,
no, we see. All right, we're thinking about. I think we're thinking about one kind of dude because dudes are easily manipulated by women. What are we talking about here?
Easily?
Yes, it's a misconception. I think that's the internet. It's a misconception. No, real shit that niggas be out here having the upper hand on these women. It's not true. I promise you it's not true.
Okay.
Is an ego thing, and a woman will make you feel like you have it. But if you in the trenches, you don't have it, bro. Women will know everything. a nigga not all, some not gonna pay attention as much. A woman will know every move you making for the day, even if she pays attention, because she might pay attention a little bit more than you. So I feel like women make niggas change because if you can't keep a tab on your chick, now you over here searching for a young lady. That's changing. You don't think so? You get what I'm saying? If you went from being Mr. I'm the shit, now you have a chick that you checking for. That's a change.
You're checking for her.
Yeah, you checking for her. No, not in checking in or for her. If that was not your style before, and then all of a sudden you meet a chick and you checking in on her, that's changing, right or wrong.
That's changing for her.
Yes.
But he's the one doing the project on her?
No. I'm just saying because they said men don't change easily without money. I think I disagree. I'm disagree with that.
To that point, I think you're right, but I think that only happens with dudes that actually care. Not all dudes care. If a dude likes a girl, he is going to.
Where y'all getting this? Where y'all getting this? Dudes don't care.
Listen to me. I say this all the time. A dude is going to change for who he wants to change for.
Not true. For. He's gonna change. Dudes is gonna change because of their ego.
No,
we're literally watching. We're literally
absolutely not.
I come in here every week.
A dude can have a lineup of 5 females. He is 9 out of 10 going to be treating one of those females differently because he's more invested in her.
But he's willing to go to war for all 5. I bet you that.
You're losing it.
I bet
you're losing it. You're losing it. Absolutely not. Absolutely
are we talking facts? Are we talking facts? Or we talking fiction?
We're talking fiction. You're talking fiction right now.
All right.
I'm talking facts. Let's ask.
I come in. Hold on. Okay. I come in here every fucking week and tell y'all, right? I come in here every week and tell y'all, yo, 90% of these street beefs is over what?
Females, you say.
What are we fucking talking about? You think these is niggas' girlfriends? What are we talking about?
And that's that one female out of that 5.
No.
He's not fighting for
that's
those
not
5.
true.
You're delusional.
I guarantee you niggas is that greedy.
Nah, you being delusional right now.
You're sitting here telling me you think niggas is not that greedy and their ego is not that big to say that's my bitch.
Fighting for 5 different shorties?
You're being delusional right now.
Bro, if he think all 5 is his, yes he is.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know about that one.
Okay.
Barbaric,
okay. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. If a nigga got 5, he fucking with. Cause y'all making it seem like it's old school. Niggas will fuck with 5 of them and care about all 5 of them. And be on time with all 5 of them. So you think he not going to war for all 5? You out your fucking mind.
I do
not.
Out your mind. I do not.
Because you lose one out your rotation, it might fuck you up. What are we talking about here?
No.
What is he saying?
No.
Hey, real niggas do real things. I can't. Real niggas do real things. I can't speak on that.
I'm always going to stay by that motto. A dude will always change for who you. I'm talking about. You have dudes that could be in relationships, or girls are under the assumption, or dudes are even painting that picture like, we in the perfect place. We in La La Land. Things are going great. Next you know, she's sitting in the car crying, making a video like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Cause he what? Left her, not fighting for her, found a girl that he's really invested with and is moving on.
Time out. I think when we saying fighting, you talking 2 different things. I'm talking about if one of his 5 chicks, if he see another nigga talking to him, he's upset. You're talking about him fighting for one girl over another girl?
Either way.
If they part of the roster, they part of the roster. Both. They gotta play their role.
Correct.
You're gonna have the louder one sooner or later, but they playing their role.
I'm saying that dude is going to show up for 1 out of those 5 more than he shows up for the other ones. Period. Point blank.
But that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about out of that 5, if he see a nigga talking to any one of them 5, he's losing his shit. That's what I'm talking about.
I also don't think that's true.
Okay.
So there goes that.
Okay.
He's losing his shit. On the spot? Or is he going to run back on the phone like, yo, I see what that nigga was that about?
No.
Check her and then go about his day.
Niggas is crashing out, bro.
No.
We see niggas crashing out all the time.
Crashing out for 5 girls sounds insane.
Niggas is crashing.
No.
What?
No.
Are you crazy? Niggas is crashing out, bro.
No.
What? Are you? Yo, we came in here and spoke about niggas crashing out over exes, niggas crashing out over hoes that don't even belong to him. And you think if something 5 of them belong to him, he not crashing out? You nuts.
For every single last one of them?
Yes.
Absolutely not. No.
Yes.
No.
I hear you with this whole, you might love one more than the other. They all 5 bring something different to the table. You're not gonna deal with 5 women, because that's a lot of shit. You're not gonna deal with 5 women if they all don't benefit you in some way, somehow.
I agree, but I think back to your point about ego, like you have all 5 of them because you have an ego.
Yeah.
But there's that one that's gonna.
I disagree. You're not.
Okay, well, we can agree to disagree.
I'm just saying you're not dealing with 5 women. And you're not gonna deal with 5 women and 5 different personalities that's to stress you out if it doesn't benefit you. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think so, because I think same like females, niggas like toxicity.
But you don't think they're gonna crash out for 5 females, but you think they...
No. No.
Ay, caramba, boy. No. I don't see the difference. Ay, caramba. Like I said, yo, I think... I'm standing on my... I think men like projects more than women.
Okay.
You say women like projects more than men.
I do.
The Room, how do y'all feel?
Oh, I can't say what I want to say on camera.
My man, I appreciate that. Real niggas do real things. I appreciate that. Look, I appreciate that.
Why not?
Real niggas do real things. We can talk after this. We can talk after this.
Give us the recap.
No,
okay.
Listen.
Give us the recap.
I'm just saying, bro. Like I said, we was outside together, so they know where the bodies is buried.
I know that's right.
Like I said.
Okay.
So you saying that shorties like you said niggas like shorty? No, dudes like projects more than shorties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So dudes like to fix
try
up
to
shorties
fix up
more.
To fix her up.
Females, yeah.
And you saying
it definitely can't go both ways.
And Jay, you say that shorties like.
I feel like shorties like it more. He thinks dudes like it more.
Yeah. So can you come with a fake project?
And
be like, yo, I'm a project.
Like you mean like for the person that you're trying to fix up, like front?
Nah, like saying like shorties like that. So can you come to them like, yeah, I'm a project. I got issues. Help me.
You can't. It's not that direct. It's how you speak to them.
I think sometimes people are vulnerable and be like, yo, I got this going.
Yeah. It's not about I'm a project.
I got this going on. I think then that's when it becomes a choice.
Yeah. When you tell them, when you up front with them and tell them the vibes and they still won't fuck with you.
Yeah. That's
if you tell them I'm going through this, I just lost my job, or and they still fucking with you, then
I think that's low key still a project, but I think it's different terms.
Yeah. It's not a project that's supposed to be your wife or your husband, right? That's supposed to be the project.
I don't know. That's the end of that's the end of dating. Period. I think that's the end goal of the dating is to get married.
That's the end goal of dating?
I think so.
For everybody?
If you want to get married, not everybody. I'm not. If you want to get married,
and I think to B's point, I think age is a factor.
Yeah,
I don't think that's always.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that's always the end goal. If you dating over a certain age, yes. I think
if you're dating intentionally, yes, I
can't put an age on it per se because people's lifestyles are different. Because if you go through the system and do the American white man, bro, and you graduate college at 23 and you start your career at this age and you get married at 25, 26, I can't judge you on that because you did it your way or whatever the case may be. A nigga like me wasn't even considering marriage until my 30s. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So everybody has their own journey, but I know the intention. I only had 3 girlfriends in my life. Only had 3 girlfriends. So
like checked off the box. You're my girlfriend.
Yeah, I had 3 girlfriends. I don't understand what I said.
That they know about.
Huh?
Which one did you change for?
I'm confused. Yo, all right. What's the next topic? All right, we got one more topic to get into. We're gonna talk. I changed for my wife.
And I didn't even say.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying.
You took it right out my.
That's why she's.
And I wasn't even gonna say because I was like, I love you. That's why. But make sure you run this clip back.
But wait, come out. But that don't make me the project.
Oh, you the project?
But I said, nigga. But I said, wait, come on. But I said,
you don't think you're a project? You don't think? No, and this is not a bad thing. I think that's also like a misconception.
No, I don't think project is a bad thing.
A project is not a bad thing. You think you were your best self when you met your wife?
No, because I was too young. That's different though.
No, I'm talking about at your round 2, your chance 2. Do you feel like you were your best self?
I was almost there.
Do you feel
I just said
like
I almost was there. I just said I almost there.
Yes or no?
No. But I don't. But time out. But I said. But no. But I said that men change for the. I agreed that men change. I said men change super easy, money or not.
I said men will change for who they want to change for. That's
I agree with that.
You did not agree with that.
I did agree.
You did not agree with that.
No. That wasn't the conversation we had. The conversation was out of 5. We was talking about having 5 women at once. No. When they said men. When they said men.
Because I said that line to debunk what you said. One of the 5. I said, yo, you got 5 in the line. You said they're gonna go crazy for all 5. I said, okay.
That's what I said.
And this is what I said. Men will always change for the one that they want to change for.
But that's not the same conversation when I'm talking about the 5 women.
That really goes with the conversation.
Because after I said the 5, that's when B said that it's hard to change a rich nigga, and then Mill said you not even niggas without money is not gonna change, and I disagreed with that.
That was way in the beginning. But
that was the ending.
No, I think
the 5 niggas was at the beginning.
I think it might
be on camera. We gonna go back and play the footage. Like I said. Like I said, I agreed with the changing of it because if you meet, I said that. That's on camera. I ain't even knocking that. We got that. Whatever y'all want to
say. You do time stamps too. Make sure this time stamp is molded.
But what I said, I'm gonna double that. What I said, I feel like niggas will still crash out for his 5 joints. That's what I said. That's all I said. Because remember, we even had a misunderstanding with that because you thought when I was talking about the 5, I was comparing the 5 to each other. And I wasn't. I was comparing the 5 talking to other niggas in front of them. That's what I was talking about.
That was a misconception because I also still said no.
And okay, but I'm just saying.
Every scenario you gave, I said no.
I understand that, but what you was talking about comparing to the other chicks, I was never talking like that. That's what I wanted to clarify.
And the one that you were talking about, I'm still saying no. I'm saying on business every scenario.
I respect that. Yo, let me know what y'all think in the comments. And please, we go watch this back because these niggas try to say I know what I said. But whatever.
We know what you said too. So we here.
All right. The last topic of the night is